So what's going on? So I finally hit level 90. Actually, I think I just hit level 91. And I've been working on, not really my base. I've just been grinding leather and stuff like that so I can make the armor. Nothing really new. I have, though, found a teleporter. And I put these little rails around my base, so it makes the outside look a lot better. As you can kind of see. New addition. Well, it's not really a new addition, but you saw in the last video, um, I have my dock here and my boats and stuff like that, and I made this bar called the Dueling Dragons. And this is the, what mod is it? Like the Advance Raft Mod. So this mod is awesome. Like the interior stuff you can do with this mod. It has all these chests, these plates right here, little jugs, tables, even some beer barrels out here. I call this the Dueling Dragon. There's a dragon right here, a dragon right there. That'd be a cool name for a bar. Got pianos and stuff like that. This is my bar right here, and this is my bartender. And actually, it was a gardener, but it looks like the gardener has switched. Oh, bartender. Diane? I don't know. But yeah, that's even better because it now makes my bar look even better. But yeah, this is my port I've made. The Bronto head right here. There's just some of the rafts in the Advance Raft mod, so I guess this will show what they look like. Here's a long ship. There's just a dinghy. A long ship. Here's the Advance Raft. Some storage bins and stuff like that. This mod has a lot of stuff in it as well. This is the big boat, as you can see right here. My SteamPunk base. But yeah, this is the boat right here. You can actually walk around it. You can actually set the speeds, the sails. You can change the sail color right here. Speed selection. Mine's on full speed. Sail controls. Camera selection. Change name. It has a little bell. You see? You can change the color. And this is just the dock right here that I made. Had little chairs and benches and stuff like that, and chum buckets, which I can't really see right now. Camera up. Yep, this is a pretty awesome mod too. If you have this one, pretty fun. Here's the advanced cog, pretty cool. I like it a lot. But this is just a quick build. I mean, I did this. Only took me maybe 30 minutes to just throw it down. I just started throwing down walls and stuff like that, and it just came together, luckily. Some more things I can add on to the SteamPunk review is I didn't add this in the last video. Last video I showed you the slushies and how they consume it gives some side effects. Well, you can consume it. You get one. Alright, so it's gonna make me super fast, but I don't think I mentioned last video. Increases movement speed and makes you cool in the hit area. But another thing that's also in this mod that you can eat, this residue right here, this belladonna residue. And this one's I like a lot because once you eat it, right now, eat it, you will actually feel like you're on fire. Pretty cool, huh? So these little boosters are just perfect for in caves. And what this one actually does is bugs don't like to attack you, so it's pretty much bug repellent. Yeah. And another thing you can also do with these slushies, so what I was going to mention that I didn't mention last video, was you can actually give them to your dinos and it makes them super fast. So your Pteranodons, which have been reduced in speed, as you know, with the updates, now you can make them super fast. Your Quetzals, make them pretty fast. Gamma down. Okay. Well, Side effects are gonna last for a good minute. Right now, I'm just grinding out the last remaining materials I need. So 120 rough diamonds, which make that by getting obsidian. You need the rough diamonds by getting the obsidian, which is your bottleneck, I would say. Down. Already showed y'all how to make these. And right here, need rough diamonds. Bam. The last piece. And another thing I noticed that whenever you create this gear, it's random on what level. So, see, I got a journeyman right here and apprentice from the armor. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the armor is. Is that on? Is that on? Now I make my characters all crazy in size, so the armor probably looks funny with my character. But yeah, pretty much what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. Once it becomes daylight, I'll be able to show you it a little bit better. And you get some side effects from it. So right here you can see obscure your field of vision, but helps you see underwater. Damage resistant. Increases speed but makes you hungry, and decreases weight but makes you hungry. So you're gonna go through a lot of food, but look how fast I am. And this is just like on a regular server. My movement speed is so super fast now because of that slushy and the boots. But I heard, okay, awesome. It also helps you see underwater, so you're no longer guessing stuff is. That's pretty cool. The armor is awesome. I mean, if you look at it, 376, 596, 335, 321, 762, or 762. And also I made the little shield. And I showed you the mallet last time, but here's also the saber. See what the saber looks like. Pretty cool. The light area. Yes. Somewhat see it. Zoom on in here. Saber looks pretty awesome. It's better in the daylight. Unfortunately, if the video started off and it just hit nighttime. So yeah, that's armor right here. I think the armor looks amazing. What else I'm going to show you is a teleporter. So after you come down here, after you hit level 90, it will pop up in the crafting area of this. The construction yard. And as you can see right here, got the SteamPunk power teleporter. It's actually not that bad to make at all. The teleporter is extremely cheap. What's expensive is the teleporter matrix, which is the 250 and 55 rough. That's the only really expensive part. So you make the teleporter, you put the power teleporter matrix into it to power it, and then you get also the power Tesla coils, which I have yet to even make. My thing is because I don't have enough copper plates, I go through them like crazy. But the Tesla coil is a static defense weapon. The coil is weak alone, but more of them you have, the stronger they all get. So you get multiple of them. I'll do another video showing what they look like and how they work. And you come down to the construction yard and you make it. Not quite. Alright, I'll show you now how the teleporter works. So you put down your teleporter, you go into its inventory, and you put in the power node. It has 50,000 health. It looks pretty awesome. Right there. Then you go to it, you hit E, just like any other teleporter. You hit scan, but for some reason when you hit scan nothing pops up, so what you do is you just click on it. Click on the middle right here. Click on it. Right now I have mine on obsidian / metal mountain because the volcano now doesn't have a lot of metal. It doesn't have, I don't think, any metal really besides on the trail. And obsidian mountain, which is right at 40, 60 is where I'm teleporting to. Or actually 35, 55. That mountain right there is where I'm teleporting to. It has a ton of obsidian on here. It has metal. So you can see right here, this is where I get all my obsidian for the rough diamonds. Where I go come up here and get all my metal. And also there's crystal nodes up here, but I came up here just recently and got all the crystal nodes. But yeah. That's how the teleport works. I just teleported. It's pretty good. I mean, I think I've only crashed once though from using teleport, and that's when I first had it. But yeah, all you need really to get things going is just a Anki up here to get all your metal, your obsidian. And here's my other teleporter. You put the teleporter in, you just want to teleport back. Oh, you do get a sickness whenever you, if you look at the bottom left of my screen, you'll see the door closes. It's all wavy and gives you a little timer when it counts down when it's teleporting you. Pretty cool. And then I have pretty much 60 seconds of a sickness that stews have no effect, reduce water, insulation, and stamina. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is the new armor. Fortunately, you can barely see because of the residue that I ate. Once that goes away, I'll be able to show you more. Armor is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, and this was my bar that I made. A little port. And this is my dino pin. This is actually the first thing I built was this pin. And I was living in here for a while. All it is just a multi-layer. And this is like from the ship mod. This is some other chandeliers and stuff like that. A little plug that I have that I was using to make some mini pastes. But do something with the hide. You will need a some type of dino to produce poop, and just get a auto composite bin, put it in here for the S+ mod, and it collects all the poop that you need. So maybe just a pig, because they produce poop like crazy. You can just feed them stem berries and have 500 or 600 poop. Needs hide to make, but yeah, let me go and show you my dino pin. This is the first thing I made when I first got here. So this is the bottom layer. I'm eventually going to work on getting Rexes and stuff like that and Brontos. I'm going to have to expand it more. Probably just go up. But yeah, this is my Quetzal. I had a door up top. That's where all my flowers are. I've been breeding. So hopefully I can get some whatever it's called. Get that going. They're not coming out too bad. I mean, right now I think she has what, almost 1,000 stamina, 2,100 health, and 465 melee damage. So I've been using her breeding. Built this up at the top. I did have plants at one point, but they all died. So, all right, now that stew's over with. So here's what the actual teleporter looks like. It has its own little animation side of it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go through it again. I would slow down. I have no stews right now, so my movement speed now is because of the boots. Little door closes. Sickness kicks in. All right, here we are. all the way over here, Obsidian Mountain. Pretty great. Here's the armor. So, helmet. Almost like a Halo Spartan. I mean, kind of. Little backpack. I like how the backpack has little packs and stuff like that. Good option. Fly. I don't have the best computer, so I'll just see if it would change the armor any. No, not really. There's a scorpion now behind me, so he didn't even bother me. Maybe he just didn't want none. We'll go back to high. About that motion blur. Alright. There we go. But alright, time to get out of here. Scan, click, snap. No! Oh well, I hope he's alright, now he's attacking back. But yeah, that's the teleporter. Pretty awesome. Very, very helpful, just running back and forth, getting the obsidian I need, and then getting out. I put those little rails. I am going to start building on the top of the base. The armor is pretty awesome with the effects it does. And yeah, here's my bar. I do like now how they changed the face of the gardener. Oh, I wonder if my bartender has any beer. Yes, thank you. Thanks. My seats aren't even facing the right way. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Have me a beer. Consume this bad boy. Alright, there's another side effect now y'all have to deal with. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope you got at least a decent look at what the armor looks like, the teleporter, how it works. I highly recommend getting up to 90, getting that teleporter going so that you pretty much have a limited amount of resources for building your base. And cheers.